Good afternoon, evening, depending on where you're at. This is Matthew at MSL Trade on Twitter, MSLTRADE. It is September 24th, 2015. Let's get right to it. What did the market do? Let's see, SPY. Well, guess what? We opened up, we flushed everyone out, we closed positive. This is a very good indication. If you are initiating a long position, it really depends. I'll let you know tomorrow how we close tomorrow. But very good price action today. Let's look at any of these. Q, the Dow, they're the same thing. I'm on the what am I on? The daily chart here. We had a open here, a rip down, a rip up, and a close above the open. And let's zoom in on the 1 minute to see that dynamic. Trade School 101 here, guys. Pay attention. We opened up, we traded down, we started trading above the opening print, and we closed above it, and that's very positive. Let's get to where the money was. ACI. This had been beaten down the past couple days, but guess what? Opening range breakout 948, and it printed 10%. WOR, same thing. I didn't have this. There wasn't a good entry on it. But guess what? Positive into the close, 6%. ABUS. High volume right here through the opening range breakout occurred later in the day. This is a 1 minute chart. Pullback exponential moving average, guys, 6% move. Let us observe this on a different stock each day. The pattern's the same. DMD. With these, you're not going to get crushed. Just flopped around. It was flat. Came down, wiped everybody out. The weekends couldn't take it anymore, closed up 1.5%, which is fine. You're not losing money, at least you're gaining. SNCR, same thing, guys. 2% off the opening range. MNK, opening range breakout later in the day, flopped around, did nothing the entire day. 2 p.m., pokes his head through, decent volume, pullback exponential moving average, 8 on the 1 minute chart. Pay attention, we're on the 1 minute chart up here. Same thing, MTZ. You waited for this to be flat all day. Traded down, but at least you're not crushed. Same thing on PBF. Closed above CNAT. This one a little bit crushed, but you know what? Don't fret. This was the initiation of a huge move, okay? And I bet you this thing is going to be higher. We're going to take a look at a couple other stocks we looked at early in the week and see how they did. And I bet you CNAT is going to be higher over the course of the coming days. VNDA, of course, and let me disclose something. I'm in this stock, so of course I'm intuitively biased for it going up. But experience tells me, this sets up above the opening range on one day. This was the initiation of, quote, a move, end quote. VNDA. Opening range breakout, sold off. We'll get to this 5 minute chart in a second. There's a trade there. Win gambling. Traded down. Okay, 2%. But you average in the percentages I showed you earlier, and guess what? You're leaning in the right direction. RDUS, off the opening range, 2%. There's also a trade. We'll flip right to it on the 1 minute chart. Let's just focus on this square box right here. This is the day, yesterday, Tuesday, and I bet you, is this Monday? Yep. Okay, so, trades down. We talk about this all the time. Two consecutive green candles, 5 minute chart. This is where the institutions take it over, up 3%. Win didn't do anything. VND, same dynamic. Pay attention here. Two consecutive green candles, 5 minute chart. Close strong. CNAT, I'm still here. Tried to do it. This looked very good. It ripped up what? After that, it probably ripped up 2%, which is fine if you're quick and nimble. BPF. Same thing, I didn't have it. Let's see what else is being giveth to us today. That's it. Now, let's focus on Tuesday because we said we'd do it, or I said we'd do it today. Let me quickly type in what was under accumulation on Tuesday and let's see how it did yesterday. And let's revisit today, okay? All right, see China Mobile. Close flat, get out of the position. It's not doing anything. You take your money, okay? We need it for other 10% moves. ONVO, same dynamic, flopped around. We had a big push yesterday, flat. Jack in the box, big day here, flopped around, another huge move, flushed everybody out, and after a low of the day was initiated, percent, 2% into the close. So Jack in the box. This is a very liquid stock. At least they're leaning in the right direction. NYMX. We had to go back and look at the video for Tuesday. It's dated, whatever the date was for Tuesday. Let me help you out. September 22. Okay, go look at this. Okay, a big move on Tuesday, another big move. Guess what? It's given it again. Okay, what is that since Tuesday? A 30% move, guys. If you like what you see what you like, watch my videos. I do it every day. It's a different stock. UVXY, we said yesterday not to be trading stuff. If you're not that comfortable with ET and ETS that don't represent a company, it's opposite to the market. CANF, we had a good two consecutive. You can go look at the video on Tuesday. Okay, if you look back here, it's been a winner for us before, but two consecutive 5-minute candles on the 5-minute chart. And bam, this is a huge push, guys. This is institutional volume. Someone's laying into it. This is a 20, 25, 30% move. If you're not comfortable with taking trades, in the short period of time, at least you're leaning in the right direction. You're not crushed. VFT hasn't done much for us. We had a good trade on it Tuesday, flopped around yesterday, and again, this is going to be higher. Look at this price action. It opened here, it closed there, higher, good. DUST, same thing as the UVIXI, sold off today. But guess what? Right off the opening range, if you don't sell this down 6%, I can't help you. VBLT, okay? We had that again, that trade again, two consecutive green candles on a 5-minute chart, and guess what? 11% from there, and today it was under accumulation again, guys. From when we noticed this Friday, okay, or Monday, I'm sorry, but even if we come in Tuesday, all right, that's when I put the video out. It's under accumulation. It's initiation of a move. Bam, 10%. We're not, fast talk, fast money. I know I got to get the video in. I got to do it on a certain amount of time. But guys, at least you're leaning in the right direction. You're observing an opening range breakout and going with the buying. Now let me pull up yesterday. Let's review yesterday. You can go ahead and watch the video from yesterday, okay? And this is just what we're looking at. We typed it in yesterday. We're typing it again today. Cardinal Full Corp, okay? Whatever, they're floating the boats on the sea. Up 1% into the close. It's not going to be a big mover, but at least you're leaning in the right direction. You're not crushed. ITCI, we had a big move off the opening range, 4% yesterday, close it. NYMX, this was big for us when? Tuesday, look at the boxes. Tuesday, Wednesday, big move today. Not a trading above the opening range today. Not like I did here or here with these white lines. This is the opening range here. But positive nonetheless. CNAT. Big move yesterday. Big move again today. We reviewed it. This was the move yesterday. All the funds were moving it, okay? If you had held on to it, bam, at a pop of 20% early in the morning. CNCE. Big move yesterday. I don't know why you wouldn't close at 10, 15%. CANF, again, it gave us more bread. We had this Tuesday, Wednesday, and into the positive day today, even though it's down 4%, but it sold off from this 15% move from the beginning of today. Okay, guys, if you like what you see and see what you like, follow me on Twitter, MSL Trade. TRADE. I have my email address on the YouTube. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good luck.